Okay, so there's a new piece of Israeli propaganda, and I'm going to try and explain to you why it's propaganda. So about an hour ago, Israel tweeted out this, and they said that every child that was taken by Hamas would have their leg pushed up against the exhaust of a motorbike. And the reason they did this was that if the child ran away, if he was then found, Hamas would be able to identify him as a hostage. Now I'm going to explain to you with a little bit of evidence why that's just a lie. Now the first point, which is fairly obvious, is that these hostages, supposedly, who had really bad burns, were held by Hamas for over 40 days since October the 7th. Now a burn from a motorbike exhaust can very easily be a third-degree burn, especially if it's held against the exhaust. And if you've got a burn that bad on your leg, you won't be able to properly walk. I mean, even after 40 days with great medical care, you're going to at least have a limp when you're walking. Except we're being told now by Israel that they didn't receive any medical care. In fact, apparently they were treated really badly. So obviously, if they received third-degree burns, it would be very easy to see the damage that had been caused, even just from the footage of when they're being released, if they had been limping, or if they had even been showing any signs of pain. But as we've seen from the videos of them being released, the children seem happy. And in some cases, they actually seem slightly sad when they're leaving. Now, there was also a video of this girl who was released, and she was saying that she was actually treated quite well. I'll show you the video, it's only 10 seconds long.
People very good, very kind to me. כולו תמם, food good and the kindness and everything good.
But now, if Israel is able to show the scars and the burns on the legs of the hostages that have already been released, then that would be fair evidence that they've obviously been hurt. But until that moment, I think once again, this is just Israeli propaganda. And on a separate note, if you want to see more content like this, or if you want to see some updates on what's happening, you can just leave me a follow so you don't miss any of that.